South Korea, officially the Republic of Korea, is a country in East Asia. Hello, friends, welcome back to the country tour with Creations Lab. Before carrying on with the same, like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to press the bell icon to receive a fast notification. South Korea constitutes the southern half of the Korean peninsula and borders North Korea along the Korean demilitarized zone, with the Yellow Sea to the west and the Sea of Japan to the east. Like North Korea, South Korea claims to be the sole legitimate government of the entire peninsula and adjacent island. It has a population of 51.71 million, of which half live is the Seoul metropolitan area, the ninth most populous metropolitan area in the world. Other major cities include Busan, Daegu, and Incheon. The Korean peninsula was inhabited as early as the Lower Paleolithic period. Its first kingdom was noted in Chinese records in the early 7th century before Christ. From the mid 1st century before Christ, various consolidate into the river kingdoms of Gyeonggi, Baekje, and Silla, with the lattermost unifying the peninsula for the first time in the late 7th century CE. The Georgi dynasty, 1918 to 1392, achieved lasting unification and established the basic for modern Korean identity. The subsequent Joseon dynasty, 1392 to 1897, saw the height of cultural, economic, and scientific achievement, as well as prolonged peace and isolation for the mid 17th century. The succeeding Korean Empire, 1897 to 1910, sought modernizations and reforms but was annexed in 1910 into the Empire of Japan. South Korea is now considered among the most advanced democracies in continental and East Asia. Under the 1987 Constitution, it maintained a unitary presidential republic with a popularly elected unicameral legislature, the National Assembly. South Korea is a major non-NATO ally of the United States and is regarded as a regional power in East Asia, an emerging power in global affairs. Its conspirations based armed forces are ranked as one of the strongest in the world and have the second highest number of military and paramilitary personnel. A highly developed country, South Korea economy is ranked 12th and 14th largest in the world by nominal GDP and triple P adjusted GDP respectively. It is the world's 11th largest exporter and 7th largest importer. South Korea performs well in metrics of education, human development, democratic governance, and innovations. Its citizens enjoy one of the world's longest life expectancies and access to some of the fastest internet connection speed and highest high speed railway networks. Since the turn of 21st century, the country has been renowned for its globally influential pop culture, particularly in music, television dramas, and cinemas, a phenomenon referred to as Korean waves. South Korea is a member of OECD's Development Assistance Committee, the G20, the IPEF, and the Paris Club. South Korea trends to have a humid continental climate and a humid subtropical climate and is affected by the East Asian monsoon with precipitations heavier in summer during the short rainy seasons called Jangama, which begins end of June and lasts through the end of July. In Seoul, the average January temperature ranges -7 to 1 degree Celsius, that is 19 to 34 Fahrenheit, and the average August temperature ranges 22 to 30 degrees Celsius, that is 72 to 86 Fahrenheit. Winter temperatures are higher along the southern coast and considerably lower in the mountainous interior. Summer can be uncomfortable, hot and humid, with temperature exceeding 30 degrees Celsius, 86 Fahrenheit, in most part of the country. South Korea has four distinct seasons: spring, summer, autumn, and winter. Spring usually lasts from late March to early May, summer from mid May to early September, autumn from mid September to early November, and winter from mid November to mid March. Rainfall is concentrated in the summer months of June through September. The southern coast is subject to late summer typhoons that bring strong winds, heavy rains, and sometimes flood. The average annual precipitation varies from 1370 millimeters, that is 54 inch in Seoul, to 1470 millimeters, 58 inch in Busan. The green based economic strategy is a comprehensive overhaul of South Korea's economy, utilizing nearly 2% of the national GDP. The greening initiative includes such effort as a nationwide bike network, solar and wind energy, lowering oil dependent vehicles, baking daylights, saving time, and extensive usage of environmentally friendly technologies such as LEDs in electronics and lightings. The country, one of the world's most wired, planned to build a nationwide next generation network that will be 10 times faster than broadband facilities in order to reduce energy usage.